Musicians are struggling to make a living through record sales, and according to John Parles, chief music critic for the New York Times, touring is now and promises to be for some time the core of a musical career. For that one guy, it's instrumental.
What I do is based on my live show. My stuff is a little bit on the obscure side, not intentionally, it just is what it is. It makes more sense when you see it. Everything's way more in context, and as obscure as it is, it makes sense.
On average, that one guy plays 200 shows per year, and he's been touring for over 10 years. The Pax-a-Wallop tour happening this spring is his most ambitious tour yet because he's playing in uncharted territory.
It feels, it packs a wallop, it packs a wallop, it packs a wallop, it packs a wallop, it packs a wallop.
You have a serious tour schedule, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, out of control.
It packs a wallop, it packs a wallop.
You take the cake, my friend, because you're going to Maine.
Oh yeah.
And no one goes to Maine.
This is my first time in Maine, and I've been to every state, every city, everywhere, but it's one of the corners. It's hard to get to the corners all the time.
What is your philosophy behind touring?
It's the best way to experience what I do is to see it live, and so I figure I might as well play every night to different people. That's my philosophy, like get out there, play as much as I can, just bring my music to the people, and that's how I'm going to spread my message, which is just my music. That's my message. It's just the art and what I'm doing.
How does it feel to watch fans react to your performance?
I love it. I feel really lucky as hell that people respond to what I'm doing. I know when I first started doing this, it felt very much like an expression of an idea I had, and I didn't know if there'd even be an audience or not initially. I thought, wow, this is really strange music. I don't know if it'll be too weird for people or not, and I've been so surprised by how open really pretty much everybody is to something new.
Music makes me feel like I want to get all nutty and wacky, and I want to dance like a maniac. You wouldn't believe the things that come out of this pipe. Live music is a big part of my life, and that one guy is also now.
Playing in New York City, like how do you feel right now, like gearing up for the show? Like obviously there's a lot of inspiration, especially in this circle.
It's crazy here. It's pretty overwhelming in this town. I mean, there's some crazy people, and there's just so much energy here. It's hard to not be sort of affected by it as you walk around. But I kind of tend to have a real routine to what I do day to day when I'm on the road, which is really like the prime objective is get to where we're going and set up and make sure everything's working and play the gig. Everything along the way is kind of gravy. It's just really fun and beautiful, and yeah, it's just a neat way to see it all.
So keep your eyes and ears peeled for this band and more bands to come.
I'm Kyle, and this is the Roads and Trees web series. Peace.